Hello, everybody, and welcome to the off-season episode for the Detroit Tigers franchise. Um, so, we left off on the first day of free agents filing. Let's go check out this free agent class. I'm not going to be active in it because, well, I have no money. I say that I have $70 million. If I really wanted to, I could go out and sign someone big, but I'm probably not going to do that because, well, that just kind of seems like a pain in the ass. So, the best player in this class by a mile is Juan Soto. He'd probably be the only person I'd actually want to sign, but I don't want to pay him $30 million a year for the next decade. Gleyber Torres is another guy I'd be interested in. But we already have enough underperforming fucking middle infielders on this team. I love Gleyber. He's one of my favorite players. But my God, does this man underperform religiously? Like, he's played pretty well over the last couple weeks in real life, and this is the type of player I think he is. But this is how he's played in both real life, and this is how he usually ends up in OOTP. So, I don't know. Like, he's got good power. You devlab him a few times, maybe he'll actually fucking do something. You know what? You want Gleyber Torres. Gleyber, you want to come here. I'll give you $8.5 million over until your age 35 season, but the last 2 years will be team options. Player opt out. I'll let you opt out after your fifth season here, or no, your sixth season here. So this will be more of a mutual option. I'll give you a no trade clause. What are your thoughts? If he accepts this will be great. 8 years, $68 million. I'd love Gleyber Torres. He's a good second baseman. With that, I could actually move fucking Garcia to... Actually, I probably couldn't move him to shortstop. I don't really know. I'd probably just... Because Gleyber's not a good shortstop either. He's actually he would still be the best shortstop on the roster. So yes, despite the fact that Gleyber is a horrible shortstop, I will probably play him at shortstop above fucking above dumbass if he actually the wild swinging fucking dumbass if he actually signs. Anybody else I really like? I find particularly intriguing in this class. Pitchers, perhaps. Griffith Canning, he's another guy who's kind of like. Canning's another guy kind of like Gleyber who underperforms constantly, but I actually think he could pitch well. Okay, he had a 6 ERA this year. Okay, I'll give you a 3-year contract at about 3.5 per year. Or, you know what, we'll give him 1.5. These final 2 years will be team options. What are your thoughts on this wonderful contract? Okay, so I think he wants it to specifically be a 1-year deal. Okay, what if it's $2 million for this 3-year deal? Promise you a role in the starting rotation. Yeah, so those are probably the only two free agents I really want to bring in. Like, I might look for and see if there's like any like high potential guys who don't actually have a team in here. Not really. At least in terms of starters. Like, let's check players. Is there any guys? Is there any like random prospects in the free agent class for some reason? Don't think so. There's this guy. You want a fucking minor league contract? I'll give you a minor league contract. Um. So those are my free agent targets. These three guys, Glaber, Griffith Canning, and this random fucking Japanese guy who wants a minor league contract. This guy probably won't be in the minors for long if he does, because this is actually kind of a pretty good profile. I like that power potential. Um, uh, Good leader, good like that. That's actually really good. Okay, who else? Who else? Well, I'm not signing anybody else, but what else do I want to do? Like, I don't particularly have any trades I want to make. Let me see. Is there anything on the trade block that screams at me? Um, Literally nobody is on the waiver wire. Yeah, nobody's screaming my name on the trade block. Anybody I really want to move before next season? Where's my bench coach gone? Well, that's concerning. I'm bringing Eric Chavez as my bench coach because he seems good enough. But yes, yeah. Is there anybody I really want to move on from? Colt Keith, no. Kerry Carpenter, maybe. No. Like, I'd love to move on from Baez. The problem is nobody would ever fucking take him in a million years. Like, this guy's just going to be the black hole in my fucking wallet for the next half decade. I guarantee you, if anybody does offer for him, yeah, it's not actually. Nobody did, but if anybody had asked for him, it would have all been like garbage. Huh. Okay, I have an idea. Does send him to the Cubs. Is there any prospect that I just don't see any value in? Um, oh, why is this guy not on my fucking interesting players list? Neither is this guy. Or that guy. Uh... Okay, the Cubs cannot afford that. What about the Dodgers? Can the Dodgers afford something for nothing? Like, all I ask is a fucking 30th round pick, and you can have my shitty ass fucking $100 million shortstop. Hey, you get a prospect with him. What if I give you another prospect? And another prospect? Another prospect, and another prospect, another. Okay, well, apparently they could have like god tier fucking value from it, and they're just not gonna fucking take it. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Whatever. we're lucky that we actually do have some financial flexibility this offseason, so that's fine. Um, he's not like we still have him for a few more seasons due to ARB, so I'm not entirely worried, but like I am a little bit concerned. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay, we have Casey Mize too through that. Well, he's in my fucking dev lab, so I don't know. Try and trade a Banyas maybe. This is gonna be it. We're gonna cut till the Rule 5 draft. See you in a bit. Well, I say see you in a bit, but we still need to look and see if we can actually get anything done for Andy Ibanez, who was just wasting away in AAA. Herman Marquez, okay. Tyler Malley, Jordan Hicks, Austin Wells. You know what? I'll actually take Austin Wells for him. Okay, Cam, what can I actually finesse from them? It's just okay. That's stupid. Okay. Yeah, this is what we're going for. We're gonna grab quite the effective bat, though he's a catcher in real life. I don't know why his catcher rating is so low, because I've seen this guy catch. He's quite good in real life. Um, but yeah, like I view this guy as a better potential bat than fucking Andy Ibanez. So yes, this will be the. I'm gonna make this trade, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we did land Gleyber Torres at a fairly cheap deal, probably because his last season was ass. Um, again, I don't know how this will go. Luckily, in terms of financial commitments, this ain't that bad. $8.5 million. If he sucks, he sucks. I don't think $8.5 million will be nearly as hard to move as some other fucking players I've had in the past. Javi. And hey, maybe stick him near the top of the lineup in a place where he's comfortable and he'll play well. And in terms of the draft lottery, rookie draft, where are we picking? We dropped from 4th to 8th. That's fantastic. I love the fucking draft lottery so much, and our fucking division rival gets put to 1st, despite the fact that they were fucking terrible this year. God. I love it. I honestly, I'm considering fucking turning off the goddamn. I don't like it. Anyways, Glaber, 68 million, or yeah, 68 million. 6 years, 8 years, I think. Yeah, 8 years, 68 million. Let's start this. And I take 4th where I should be because my team was shit. Okay. Davis De Los Santos. He was in Double A this year. 21-year-old first baseman. Oh god, I'm not that big of a fan of this guy. Yeah, I'm probably not taking him. About this Peter Shrieks guy. Okay, I do like this guy. I'm taking him. That guy, wait, what? I didn't realize that there were two Cleveland relievers. Whatever, I'll take this guy. I was wowed by his stuff. And that guy was 30, so. My dog sounds like she's about to fucking explode. That's cool. That is the Rule 5 draft. For me, at least. I might lose some people during this. I'm not sure. We lost Mason Elgert, which... Yeah, it sucks, but his best tool was that he has pinpoint control. I'm not all that worried about losing him. Well, I'll see you in a bit. Griffith Canning has signed, as well as Shipnul Yuda, which I'm basically instantly fucking putting him on the 40-man roster because shit, the 40-man roster's full. Give me a second, I need to cut somebody. But yes, that is these are we've gotten basically all of our big free agency targets. And it's not like these were like major targets or anything, but we did get them, so that's good. Also, there's no like obvious guy to throw off the 40-man roster at the moment. Okay, who's an old fart that I don't really care if we lose? Yeah, Tyler Wade, pretty good DFA'd, bitch. And God, I am so fucking tempted, but no, I will not do that. Like I like this guy, but I'm DFAing him. Get off the 40-man roster. I have somebody much better than you, you little shit. Oh god. Wait, Jacob isn't on the roster, and I'm planning on having him in the big leagues this year, so as well as him. So actually, we gotta cut a couple of guys off this. I plan on having him as the backup catcher this year, so... Oh god, who the hell do I fucking cut? Probably this guy. Chase Chung. Yeah, I'll get rid of this guy too, despite the fact that I like his... I like him, but I don't like him that much. I was thinking probably DFA this guy too, because I'm having fucking Wells be the backup catcher slash corner outfielder. So I can probably add this Troy guy to the fucking 40-man roster. Yeah. Okay. We'll see at the start of this season, because I don't have any further moves I want to make. Like I'll check the trade block and I'll check the offseason center once we get into the actual preseason. But for now, not much. See you in a second. Okay, welcome to opening day, and as you can see, we have the team set up. The lineup goes Torres Green, Keith, Torkelson, Chase Jung, made it as DH, Parker Meadows, Shimpi Yuda, the Japanese right fielder, Luis Garcia at second, and Dylan Dingler at catcher. The rotation goes Jackson Jobe, Griffith Canning, Reese Olson, Connor Phillips, and Casey Mize. And our stoppers are Jarvis, Manning, and Vest. These three were fantastic for us last year. I hope they keep it up, and I'll show you the rest of the bullpen. Melton, Fado, breaks, and well, you can see who are the ones I trust and who are the ones I don't really trust all that much. Actually, want to show the transaction log. I had to dump off one of my fucking relievers for. Wait, what? It's March 20. Yes. Well, I had to option a whole bunch of guys. What's the fucking trade? Yeah, I had to trade Miguel Diaz for an 11th round pick and a little bit of fucking bonus pool money. I don't know if this gets applied to this year's thing or next year's thing, but it's nice to have it. And we got another draft pick. He was okay for us last year, though he massively overperformed his FIP. So when it came down to the cuts, he was the one who got fucking. I decided I was gonna move. I'd rather move on. I need to reset him into a fucking reliever because he's gonna. It's gonna annoy me that he's listed as the wrong thing. Yeah, interesting thing about this year's bullpen. Everyone's a 50. So, yeah, this is something I've always been quite good at in this game is building good bullpens. Yeah, being a Yankees fan might have taught me something. Because it's the one thing that Brian Cashman can actually do. Speaking of the Yankees, Austin Wells is our backup catcher slash he'll play some left field for us. Yeah, I don't know. This team has a lot of potential to be very good this year. Though when it comes to the actual preseason predictions, we are viewed as a last place team, which I think we gotta be better than the fucking White Sox. I actually saw this the other day. The White Sox have a $150 million budget, so we can't be this bad. Hopefully. Yeah, their GM, from the looks of it, their owner, has basically. And there's been some rumblings that the White Sox could be on their way out. Like, shit's getting ugly, and from what I've heard, their owner's talking about selling. Whether the team stays in Chicago or if it moves is still up in the air. Oh yeah, I still gotta fucking change the A's, but yes, this is the first season that Oakland will play, that the Athletics will play in Las Vegas, and actually, give me a second. Okay, so about 10 minutes of trying to get everything set up later, and we meet the Las Vegas Athletics. I still haven't created a stadium for them, but don't worry, that'll be relatively soon. Then they will most likely be spending more money. I still haven't edited around with their budget settings, but look, rest assured, they will actually, now that they're in Vegas, they will spend money just to make what happened in Oakland even more painful. And the Florida Marlins have returned because I really don't like that rebrand, and this is the best version of the Florida Marlins or Miami Marlins or whatever the fuck you call them. But yes, they still obviously play in Miami and all that, but they are the Florida Marlins again. Okay, so before the end of this episode, I've decided that I am going to show opening day. I was in the middle of editing and I realized it was a little bit too quiet, too short. I'm gonna drastically lower the in-game audio though because it's just a little bit loud. Same settings as last year, except I'm once again keeping control over the substitutions. Okay, opening day here in Cleveland. Guardians, Tigers, crummy weather apparently, but no rain. Tanner Beebe for the Guardians. Glaber steps up and immediately goes down on strikes. Oh, God. Riley Green. And he strikes out. And let's just go through the rest of the first. Colt Keith. Also down looking. Fantastic start for our fucking brave boys from Detroit. Okay. Till runners in scoring position. Runners in scoring position. Any runners in scoring position? No. Any runners in scoring position? No? What about you? Any runners? Okay, you got a runner on second. Job, making his big league debut, by the way. And he gives up a run. Good job. Oh, wait, he held it third for some reason. Alright, I'll take it. And the fucking runner on first gets gunned down by Dylan Dingler. Nobody can fucking match the Dingler. Ty Freeman. And we give up the fucking run anyways. Good fucking job, boys. God fucking damn it. It feels like the AI never lets you score with a runner on third and 2 outs, but it can do it whenever the fuck it wants. Runner on second, 1 out. Riley Green. Here's Colt Keith, our best hitter from last year, and he strikes out. Okay, here's Torkelson, and he's gonna... Okay, how the fuck did that other one get down, but that one didn't? Thank you, game. You're so fair and kind. And... Well, it's Jose Ramirez. I probably should have... I'm not even mad about that. Jace Jung with a home run. Nothing else going. So 55 pitches. I'm going to go till runners in scoring position. Okay, he gets a clean inning. They get a clean inning. 72 pitches. I'm going to go batter by batter here in the 6th inning. Lined right to Parker Meadows. 1 down here in the 6th. Enrico, or whatever. Enrico, and wow, somehow that fucking found Meadows' glove. That looked like that was a bloop shot at first. 2 outs, here's Josh Naylor. Grounded to second, but he... Oh, God. Garcia boots it. Good job, boys. Here's Arias, and he pops it up. So Jackson Job... 6 innings, 2 runs in his big league debut. Good game for the Rook. Absolutely nothing going, and we will turn to our bullpen. Okay, I don't need to know what's going on with Gleyber Torres. Bryce Jarvis in for Jackson Job. Clean inning. So 2 on against Karen Check with Gleyber Torres coming to the plate. And that ball will get away. So a 1-0 count. Full count now. 3-2. Torres. Line drive. It'll... Oh, God. We'll at least get the guy in from third. I think so. Tagging up and scoring. This game is tied here in the 8th. And Riley Green has a chance to put us ahead. And he fucking pops up to the goddamn second baseman. Good job, boys. Everybody I decided to give money to in the offseason's going to play like shit, aren't they? Okay, Jarvis in for a 2nd inning of work. And he gives up a 2-run home run. Fucking Ramirez. Wonderful. Oh, God. Batter by batter here in the 9th. Clase. And Keith goes down looking. Good fucking fight, boys. Torkelson immediately down 0-2. This is not going to end well. Yeah, and he's down on strikes. Jace Jung looking to try and save us. He gets ahead in the count 2-1. Here's the pitch, and it's grounded to the third baseman, Ramirez. And the Cleveland Guardians have taken a 4-2 victory here on opening day. Your boys from Detroit battled, but Fucking Jose Ramirez. Oh, God. Player of the game goes to Tanner Beebe, who went 6 2/3 of 1-run ball. Jackson Jacob went 6 innings of 2-run ball, 3 Ks, 1 walk, 1 home run allowed, 7 hits. So he got quite lucky. Jarvis gets hung with the loss because he gave up a home run to fucking Jose Ramirez. This might sound like I hate Jose Ramirez. I love Jose Ramirez. He's one of my favorite players. But fuck him. Why the hell did he have to do that? Like you're supposed to fucking roll over and die when I play you. Why'd you do that? This is what I get for trying to use my multi-inning reliever for multiple innings. Anyways, I'd like to thank you guys for watching this episode of the Detroit Tigers franchise here on Out of the Park Baseball 25. Thanks everybody for watching, and we will see you at the draft episode next time. Thanks, folks. Goodbye.